Let food be your medicine. When the sniffles and coughs break out, the soup bowls start filling up. But did you know that there may be something better than that good old chicken noodle soup for your health? Well, we have mom and daughter dynamic duo. We have Cheung and Genevieve Wong. They're authors of the best-selling book, Healing Herbal Soups. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi.
You know, you wrote your book during the pandemic. So how did this come about? Tell me.
Well, we wrote this book during the lockdown when everybody was very worried about getting sick. And I thought this is the best time for us to share our family recipes to boost the immune system against sickness with everyone and my daughter. Besides, she has no place to go.
It's true. There was literally no escape. But I've always wanted to put her recipes on paper, you know, just so I could have it, and my sister can have it, and our kids can have it.
You know, historically, when we're sick, we always think first of chicken noodle soup as the go-to remedy. So tell us what makes these Chinese herbal soups different, and I'm beginning to think probably better.
Well, Chinese herbal soups are way better than chicken noodle soup in three main reasons, in three ways. One, they can prevent illness, they can build your immune system, and the last thing is they can help you to better weather the seasons so you don't get sick as easily. Like, I used to have asthma when I was 13, and it wasn't until I was in my mid-20s that I discovered traditional Chinese medicine, started incorporating Chinese herbs in my life, and that's how I got better. So I'm living proof that Chinese herbs do work, and you should incorporate them in your diet.
Yeah, it's not just the ingestion of the soup itself, but the aroma, the steam coming up from a hot soup is helping that upper airway. So let's dive into it. What do you have for us today?
Today we have for you is a kudzu root, bean, date, and pork soup, which we have been drinking for years and cooking for my kids for years.
Okay.
So the main ingredient is kudzu root, which is a very important Chinese herb. It's one of the top 50 most important traditional Chinese herbs. This is the fresh one here. We've also got dried kudzu root, which we'll actually be using today, and we're using 6 ounces.
Kudzu root is a great blood pressure normalization tool. That means if you have high blood pressure, it will lower it down, and vice versa. It also helps to soften blood vessels and prevent heart disease, lower cholesterol, and blood sugar.
All right, tell me about the beans.
Okay, well, we're using 2 beans today in the soup. We have azuki beans, and we also have black-eyed peas, which you may recognize.
The beans are very important because it helps to expel the extra moisture that has been trapped in our body during the winter cold or sometimes even summer heat.
Yeah, beans are excellent minerals, and of course, they're a great source of fiber. And I guess you have 2 more ingredients. Tell us about that.
We have 2 honey dates here.
They're great because they're moisturizing for your throat as well as your lungs.
And also the pork, you know, for extra protein and taste.
So to begin, we're going to be using 8 cups of water.
And we'll throw all the ingredients in there. And it will boil for 1.5 hours and be reduced to about 4 cups for full serve.
The soup has cooked. Let's take a look. I wish I could try it.
We wish you were here with us. All right, so let's take a look. Pretty good.
Very good.
And good for you. What are the 5 Chinese herbs everyone should have in their pantry?
Well, it's kind of hard, but I would say for me, monk fruit, which is great for clearing out the lungs. And then my second herb that I choose is goji berries, which is high in iron.
For my choice, I will of course recommend kudzu root, Chinese yam, which is very good for your spleen health, and also chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum is a flower, as we all know, but it helps to, is an anti-inflammatory, and it also drives out toxins and clears heat.
All right, I love it. Cheung and Genevieve Wong, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.